Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mothering Day. If you have a mothering spirit, happy day to you. So, this is the day that the world celebrates our mothers. If you know, like I know, you better celebrate your mama every day. Every day. My mama is in heaven with the Lord. My second mama, Aunt Mary, is in the hands with the Lord. And I miss them terribly. I miss my Nana. I miss my father's mother, Grandma Smith. So many of our mothers have gone on to glory. But the good news is they live on in our hearts, right? Everything that they taught us, every way that they loved us, lives on in our hearts. I can think of Mother's Day past, how we would always gather together at Aunt Mary's house and share our gifts. It was like Christmas time in May. I remember being a young mother and saying to myself, when will somebody do all this effort, create, do all this work, show all this effort, bring all these gifts to me? I was that young mother seeking the same level of appreciation and gratitude as my mother received, Aunt Mary, Nana, all my aunts. But what I wouldn't give right now to have my mother in my presence and to serve her. So today, I did something different. I went to a new church. No, literally, the name of the church is A New Church. What a wonderful, wonderful worship experience. It was unfiltered, uninhibited worship. Before I knew it, I was praising the Lord. Tears were streaming down my face. Forgive the noise. Again, I always remind you, I live in an urban area, so noise is happening everywhere around me. I'll bring the camera in a little bit. But like I was saying, I did something different. I went to a new church of Irvington, New Jersey. My cousin Stacy invited me so long ago, and I finally made the time to go. This has not been my first experience with this beautiful congregation. I've attended their women's Bible study, and I'm attending there's a workshop, Unboxed. And when I tell you, they touched my spirit in a special way. This Mother's Day kind of hit me differently, I should say. My mother's been in heaven since 2023, and there were the early years that I dreaded. The first year she was gone, that I dreaded Mother's Day. The second year she was gone, I was okay, I thought. This year, it hit me a little differently. It was like grief tried to take me over, tried to take away from celebrating. And what I realized is that you don't have to stay there in that space. My mother lives on in my heart. My mother lives on in my mothering approach. The things that she taught me as a child, the things that she taught me as a mother, they live on. They do live on. Yes, her physical presence is so truly and utterly missed. But I look in the mirror and oftentimes say, I see my mother right in my face. Yes, Others would say I look more like my dad. But there are those days where I look in the mirror and I see my mother staring back at me. So today I know I needed something different to pull me out of the mode of sorrow, the mode of scarcity. I needed a different worship. And I got it. Unfiltered, uninhibited, genuine worship. My husband said, "You didn't blend your makeup today. You have streaks." I said, "That's from crying." And not even tears of sorrow, but tears of gratitude and praise. So I can't feel sad that the women who have been pivotal in my life, either as a mother or a mothering figure, are gone. I'm grateful because it's those lessons that I learned from these women that made me the woman that I am today, the mother I am today, the mother I'm striving to be every day. Even realizing I have a fully grown son. But something was said on Friday at school that I truly believe. Even if you're not a biological mother, if you're a teacher, you're a mother. Because those kids become your kids, right? You're concerned about their wellness. You want them to learn. You want them to understand what good behavior can bring them and to learn from their bad behavior. So I guess God has made me a mother of many. And my goal in life is to raise them to be good citizens of this world, even when the negative influences are coming at them every day. So on this Mother's Day, Mothering Day, I wish you the best. Who have you touched around you? Who has your spirit, your mothering spirit, touched and taught lately? Don't let it go to waste. You may say, well, I didn't give birth to a child, so I'm not celebrating today. If you are a female and you have shown care, concern, guidance, discipline, mentoring, coaching to a child, you have a mothering spirit and you should celebrate yourself today. But first and foremost, thank God, because not everybody has that naturally. Some do, some don't. And we have to show appreciation for those who do and have taken the time to mother us and teach us what's right, what's wrong, which way to go. Always rely on the Lord, though, because not all of us know everything. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. This is your girl, Elder Pamela Robinson Smith, and yes, I'm on my pulpit porch. Have a good day. Bye.